teacher Grace here. So you've checked your computer specifications. You've seen that your computer meets the requirements for ManyCam and using it in the class, and you want to get started. Well, there are 2 tips that I want to give you on getting started. And the first one is to, yes, try out the free version of ManyCam. Now, with the free version, it does come with a huge ManyCam logo. I can't remember where it is because I only used a free trial for a day. Then I decided that I liked it. But when you do that, then you can see if it is for you or if it isn't for you before you just jump in and pay. Now, the logo, VIP Kid doesn't really like the logo to be seen, but you can create an overlay such as I have here and put it on top and try to cover that logo up. And I have a video that teaches you how to create an overlay. Also, with this free version, you only have 2 presets. So down here, this is preset 1, and then the second one, preset 2. You can also have a picture-in-picture. What a picture-in-picture is that I have this picture, and then I have myself in this box. Now, with the free version, this box doesn't change in size, but that's okay. If you do want to show your Google Slides rewards or props, you can have it in the next preset in the background and make it really big like I have here, and then they can see the picture, and you can have yourself in the smaller box, picture in picture, and then switch back. Okay? The second tip is start off small. You don't have to jump into using Google Slides right away. If you've heard of them, they are a great way to show props, digital props, and also rewards. And I will also have a video on using Google Slides. What you can do is just start off with the basics, such as learn how to navigate ManyCam first. And what you could do is you could just find a border. So what I like is I like this gold border. You can also create your name. I have a video on creating your name too that you can check out. And you can also put a logo on it and start off small. Now, I would also recommend if you want to start off getting the characters Dino. Hi, Dino. And I have Meg. Hi, Meg. And I always have Mike. Hi, Mike. My friends, you can find these actually on the website. Let me show you over here. Okay, the ManyCam website. Whoops. So let's switch over to ManyCam. And if you scroll all the way down to the bottom, it says Effects. Click on Effects. And then over here it says Search. You can search for, let's search for another VIP Kid logo. See if it comes up. Okay, we have several of them. So you can choose one of those and you can hit download. Okay, now this will download onto your computer, and you have to find it in your downloads file for it to transfer into ManyCam. So on Chrome, it's at the bottom. On Safari or Internet Explorer, I think it's at the top. But double click on it again, and it will put it in your folder. So usually it'll put it in the Objects folder. And if it's a face mask or a face accessory, it'll put it in the face accessories. If it's a border, it'll put in a border. These other folders I made myself, but those are the usual places that when you download these objects, they go into. So let's click on the objects and look for the VIP Kid logo. Okay, so you can start off that way. And when I say a tip is to start small, learn how to download these digital objects and then put them up and take them off when you're done with them. You could take it off completely by hitting the red X if you hover on the name, that's Dino himself, or Sometimes I like to hide them. If you go all the way to the left where there's the eye, you can just hide one and then click on it again and bring it up if you want to. Okay, so let me show you again how to get an object. I like to use digital objects for props as well. So such as A is for apple. I'll say A is for apple, apple. And let's look for a B really quickly. B, okay. Oh, this one looks like a fun one. I don't have this one yet. I'm gonna hit download again. And then it's in my downloads folder. Double click it and it's in the objects folder. And boom, there's the bee. Now, I don't want my animals in the objects folder, so I've created a folder called animals, and I'm going to add it to that one. The way you create folders is go to this plus sign with the folder, click on it, and then type up a name for a category that you want. So I already have an animals folder. I'm going to click the plus sign so I can move my bee over. I'm going to find it. I'm going to hit the down arrow, go to objects where it's at, click on it, and click on move. So now when I click on animals, it is in my animals folder. Boom, good. Okay, the next thing I want to show you is that you can create your own digital objects. So let's go over here. I've already picked one out. Pixabay is a great website for getting free images if you're concerned about the copyright. Now we are teachers. We share these. We aren't selling them, but it's up to you to decide on that, whether or not you want to go to a different site. But Pixabay is a site where you can get free downloads and free pictures. So I already have some dinosaurs here. Let's see, I have this one, and this one. Let's get rid of Meg and Mike really quickly. And this one. Oh, I have a couple. That is a big one. That's a big one. Let's add another one. Let's add this one here. I'm just going to show you really quickly how I do it. Right click, save image as. It's easy to find a PNG file. PNG files have transparent backgrounds for you already, or else you'll have to put it into a program that takes out that background. So this one is already in a PNG format, so I'm going to name it, let's see, I have dinosaur 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's name it dinosaur 6. Dinosaur 6. Save. Okay. Always double click it. It's dinosaur 6. Okay. I'm going to show you how to create an object. So let's go to the ManyCam website again. And I'm going to, I have it bookmarked already on the effects page. And you'll want to go to create effects and scroll down, and the category is objects, fun, subcategories fun, and we'll call it dinosaur 6. And then we need to go to the browse and find our dinosaur 6 on our computer and open it up. Now you can resize this however big or small you want it. I like it that size. And you place it where you want it to appear when you click on it on screen. And I think this is a good, oh, you know what? It would have been nice to have it cropped down. Well, I'm going to have to do that next time. Okay. And just hit download. And once you hit download, you have to find it in your downloads folder and double click it. Now, again, it shows up in your objects. And I'm going to transport it to my dinosaur folder. I have it cartoons and dinosaur. Hit the plus button again. Down arrow is in my objects. I'm going to find it and click move. And then let's see where it is. Dinosaur 6. And there he is. Lots of dinosaurs. Okay. So that's how I would start off. I would start off small. And I did start off by giving these digital objects as rewards. You can do that. That helps you just practice, putting things on the screen and taking them away. One of my favorite ones is the fairies that I just recently did. Let's see. And I also like to put the rewards in the students window. So at the very end, I will, give them the border and then just start throwing these up here. And I tell them, you get a fairy, you get a fairy, you get a fairy, you get Tinkerbell fairy. Okay. And that is that. So again, try the free version and start off small. You can use digital effects for props and rewards. And you can look for my next video on how to use Google Slides on ManyCam.